So De La Tierra actually started off as a dream I had when I was about 4 years old. I used to live in this apartment where I had a lot of nightmares at the time, and there was one night where I had a good dream, and it kind of stuck with me for the rest of my life. And kind of like the basis of this dream was
Greater LA Today, presented by the Chicano Hollywood Film Festival. Tickets available at ChicanoHollywood.com. Briana Curz, how are you doing? Thanks for being on Greater LA Today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Coffee's still kicking in, but doing good because of that reason. Bianca, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. You are going to have De La Tierra, your short film, at the Chicano Hollywood Film Festival. Talk to us a little bit about the concept, how it came about, what the short film is about.
Yeah, so De La Tierra actually started off as a dream I had when I was about 4 years old. I used to live in this apartment where I had a lot of nightmares at the time, and there was one night where I had a good dream, and it kind of stuck with me for the rest of my life. And kind of like the basis of this dream was I was flying over a city, and I turned to my left, and there was a cherub flying beside me. The story kind of revolves around that feeling of peace that stuck with me. Over time, I wrote a poem about it back in 2020 when things slowed down, and I was trying to figure out what to do with my time in 2025 when I graduated from college, and I found my way back to this poem, and it kind of morphed into a script at this time, and I decided to film it and kind of see what it could turn out to be. And I got a few people to help me out. We filmed it over 2 days. So we put this dream that turned into a poem, that turned into a script, into a short film, and now we're screening at Chicano Hollywood.
Now, Bianca, one of the things that definitely comes to my attention is that I've interviewed mostly male directors. You are the first female director that I'm privileged to talk to. I think that we need more female directors to give your perspective or their perspective. What was your experience like making this movie? Were there any differences being a female director? Because you did mention that it did get tough at times, but you found strength through leaning on your community, and that's actually where you felt the most amount of growth. Talk to me a little bit about these things.
Yeah, so I think being a female director is something that comes with its own unique kind of obstacles, but there's a lot of communities like Chicano Hollywood Film Festival that want to see female directors succeed, so they'll kind of do whatever is possible to make you kind of see your career through. Unfortunately, there are very few directors in this field that look like me and that are women and Chicanas and Latinas, Hispanas. But I really do think that there's a really big community trying to help us get there, me included. Whenever I work with other female directors, I try to see, hey, like, how can I help you out? What are your next steps? What do you need from me that's going to help you see your career through? And I see that a lot of the times women also try to support me in that same way.
Now, Bianca, when can people watch De La Tierra at the Chicano Hollywood Film Festival?
You can catch De La Tierra on Wednesday the 29th at 10 a.m. for Block 1.
Greater LA Today, presented by All We Have, now streaming on Tubi.